Aiming to ease years of pain, a bankruptcy plan by the Milwaukee Archdiocese sets aside millions of dollars to help survivors of priest sex abuse.
It is much like being raped all over again.
The abuse dates back decades. Survivors will spend the rest of their lives dealing with it.
The diocese filed a reorganization plan in court today.
It establishes a $500,000 therapy fund and provides a financial settlement for abuse survivors.
The plan also gives unrestricted church assets to survivors and pays off the cost of bankruptcy.
We have team coverage. Lacey Chris spoke with Archbishop Jerome Listecki.
Our Charles Benson explains how the Archdiocese got to this point.
But we begin with Todd Hicks and abuse survivors. Todd.
Well, Mike and Carol, to say that these abuse survivors were shocked today would be an understatement. They tell me the amount of money the Archdiocese wants to pay them for their pain is an insult. Mike Sneesby is still haunted by the abuse of his past. Hearing how much the Archdiocese of Milwaukee wants to pay him has left him stunned.
I'm giving each and every one of the victims $6,000.
A total of $4 million for more than 500 abuse survivors. And then there's the issue of therapy. The Archdiocese says it'll put aside money for a lifetime of counseling.
There's $500,000 in that lifetime program.
Members of SNAP like Peter Isley tell me survivors like himself feel like they've been victimized all over again, especially when you divide the numbers.
$800 some a victim for therapy for their entire lifetime? That's what it averages to.
Isley wouldn't say exactly how much survivors should be compensated, but he said it's definitely not $6,000.
It is simply, it's stunning.
And Isley later told me that according to his numbers, that so-called lifetime therapy program will have just enough money to pay for eight therapy sessions for each victim. We're live at the Cousin Center tonight. Todd Hicks, today's TMJ4.
Todd, thank you very much.
We also